Oh, let me turn my mic volume up. That'd probably help. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Indy. Anybody else getting any stuttering issues? Because it looks okay over here. Twitch is telling me my connection is excellent. And OBS is not telling me that my bitrate is low or anything. So I don't know. You could try reloading. Maybe that might help. But let me ask a couple. Looks and sounds fine. Okay, cool. Let me just ask somebody else. Not that I don't trust you, but I'm just checking. Making sure all my bases are covered. But everything is telling me that I am good to go and we are looking okay. So I'm just gonna continue on. We're gonna get back into Tomb Raider Underworld today. And oh boy, we're in this section here. We just finished up with, what the hell was that area last time? South America. And that one was pretty cool. I like the area in that one. We're getting into a little section here that I'm a little bit hesitant about. I remember not liking this area a bit. This was also something that I don't remember liking because of the vehicles. So we'll see how it goes. The bike segments in the last section were not bad, but we'll see what happens here. It looks like it's going to be a little bit hectic, but I don't know. We'll get into it. It's all good now? Okay. Cool. Okay. Everybody seems to say that the stream's looking all right, so I guess we'll just go ahead and continue on now. But yeah, let's get this game started. Okay. Just making sure my controller's all synced up and everything. All good. All right, cool. We are on John Mayen Island, or John Mayer's Island, as I heard it last time. Thor's hammer is one of the most powerful weapons in human mythology, strong enough to even kill the immortal demigod Mjölnir. And I guess that's what we're after. Now that we got the belt piece, which is what we got last time in South America, and obviously the 2 gauntlet pieces, we are looking at getting that hammer and seeing what that's all about. Yeah, we made some pretty steady progress. I mean, I've been juggling 3 games at the same time as well, too. So we started up Halo Infinite a few days ago, and we've been kind of doing some Arkham Origins and jumping back and forth to this. So it's been kind of working our way through. Still haven't beaten this yet, and you're having trouble with the ending? Well, maybe I can help you out. Maybe I'll be able to figure out some stuff that you might have overlooked. I always like having a second set of eyes on levels and other things I'm beating. Especially if I've already played a game and I'm just like not willing. Like if I'm going into a game blind and I've never played it before, then I'll definitely try to attempt to do it on my own. But if I've already played a game and I'm just like not having it out with whatever I'm playing a second time around or whatever, then yeah, I'll take a look at a long play video or something. Ooh. See, this is what I didn't like about this bike. It's got some nice grip on it though. Okay. I was wondering, but I didn't want to like prod or anything, but that's good to hear. Off of quarantine, she's doing good. That's good. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Indy. So I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm glad your daughter's doing all right. So it's always good to hear. Uh-oh. Hey. We made it to the bottom. If that was any other ledge that I fell off of.
Hall of the Slain.
Would have died.
Odin's Hall, where the warriors who died in battle came to feast and prepare to fight in the final battle of Ragnarok. That makes this Valkyrie the gate of the dead. Old is that gate, and how to unbolt it, few now know. Where are the Valkyries when you need them?
Definitely looking forward to next year. Starting to work on a mix of Netflix Geralt of Rivia and the video game version from The Witcher. I got you. That'll be cool. You're doing like the original Witcher, or are you doing like Witcher 3 Geralt, where he's much more put together? Uh-oh. We got thralls. You know what? Oh, shoot. I was going to try and switch over to the shotgun. I felt like that would have been a more appropriate weapon for this, but too little, too late. Let's try that again. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, what? Lara, put that... Whoa, okay. Put that down. Damn it, I was trying to jump on him, but wasn't having it with that one. Let's try this. Okay, need to stop on that bastard. I never owned a sword before. It's a mix of Netflix suit, but some elements of Witcher 3 video game overall. Video game Geralt with scars and video game swords. I got you. Swords are cool, especially if you get some neat looking replicas. I've owned a few in my time. I've even had like a traditionally forged katana, which is really nerdy, but I was looking up a website that had some cool stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I want one of those. And I got it. But, yeah. Having, like, replicas is probably a lot cooler than... Well, I don't know. Maybe not as practical, but... I guess in what situations would having a... like, usable sword be all that practical in reality? Gonna be different, so you're mixing it up. I don't think anyone's done your version of it before, so it'll be nice. Shockingly, the silver sword is only 180. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Had I not accidentally picked up that one stone, I don't think I would have even known that I could pick up these things and insert them anywhere, but I guess I'm glad I accidentally came across that, because now I know they do something here. Okay, so this is a part I was not really looking forward to. The bike was one part of it, and we'll get back to the bike in a bit. I think there's a section where we have to start driving through it, but we have to do this now. This is going to be interesting. Don't know how involved this is going to be. Ah, I see. Okay. So far, so good. I just need you to turn around, Lara. Need you to... Nope. That's not turning around. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's hard getting her to move. Boy, I wonder if we're going to get any enemies here. Actually, it looks like some of this is movable. Should I be moving this? Yeah, the friend you told me about, she wants to do a Netflix party version of Yennefer. Kind of collaborating, talking ideas. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's what I was saying before. It'd be neat if you can like collaborate, get some ideas going together. But that sounds like fun, so I'm glad that's working out too. Okay, let's see if I can get up here without any issue. Hey, we got a checkpoint. That's nice. Actual treasure, too. Okay. I don't necessarily know why we want to move this, but I guess we can. Use TikTok to make your eyes like orange cat eyes. So use some Witcher music. Came out good. She approves and was wowed by it. Nice. I was about to ask too, like, if you post some of your ideas or some of your work anywhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh shit! Oh boy. Yeah, as we've seen before, Lara could not take that much fall damage in this game. But I guess it's more realistically based and not like untold amounts of feet and drops. Okay, I'm a little bit wary about these things. I guess I see where they are, but still. Okay, problem with this. Sometimes she doesn't want to like walk. I think it might be the direction I'm holding or something along those lines. I'm not too sure what the issue is. Other way. Other way. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't smart, Lara. Come on. Oh, alright. Belina, you share your cosplays on Instagram? Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, face first. That wasn't that great. I was trying to get her to jump just straight up, but she decided to jump forward, and that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, long way down indeed. Not something I want to try to do again, but, you know, heat of the moment. Not really much you can do about that, I guess. Not that way. Realistically, you wonder, if you fell that high, would you bounce? Oh shit, oh shit. Actually, you know what? Jump back down. Shoot. Okay. Making some progress. And we got a checkpoint, so that's nice. And... okay. Ultimately, I don't exactly understand what the goal here is. I guess we have to get that door open that's down at the bottom, but I don't know how that's achieved necessarily. However, it doesn't really seem like there's anywhere we can go up from here, so I'm thinking that probably that was it. We just needed to get that little light beam going. Once the light show starts, that's all you need. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured too. But maybe Lara is just that light, where she's that light and bouncy. Falling that far doesn't really make much of a difference for her. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be her in that situation for sure. But yeah, my thought was, yeah, probably just splat. I think everything would just end up being a puddle. Ooh. Yeah, not good. I swear to God, if I need to do something else up here, I'm turning the stream around right now. Oh, great. And we have a checkpoint here, so. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hey, what's going on, Haikiri? Welcome back. You love this part? I'm a little bit hesitant about it because I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, you know what? I think I moved it. Son of a bitch. We do have autosaves. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're not that great. Here, let me reload this. Okay, so when I turned it around and the little light thing... Oh shit, not this. Damn it.
Hey, you know that big expensive ship
I can't skip any of this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. I thought that was going to reload the checkpoint. That is not, in fact, what it did. Alright, well, I guess that's okay. Were there no, like... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna say. I guess it wasn't too bad getting up there, but I think what had happened, basically, was I had nudged the cylinder up there a little bit to see if there was something else that happened, and I thought whatever we enabled would stay like it was, but it didn't, so I just kind of screwed myself, but that's okay. I am accustomed to that. On occasion, you know. But yeah, this part I remember being weird, and especially a little bit later on. I do remember having to utilize the bike a little bit more, and then racing past a few things. I mean, this is easy. Watch I die here or something. Oh yeah, look at that. I guess not so easy as I thought. This was easy in comparison to some of the later sections I remember having with the bike. Because I remember playing this on PS3. And this level... Ooh, did it again. This level... Just Supermaned off that thing. But this level I remember spending a decent amount of time on. And... I don't know. I guess we spent a fair amount of time on some of the other levels, but yeah, I have lingering memories of this one. You know, when he kind of like, I don't know if struggle's the word. God damn it. Maybe struggle is the word. When you kind of struggle in an area for a long time and it just sticks with you, that's like the one spot you remember in a video game, just because of how difficult it could be. That's kind of the general gist and feeling I get with this one, this section here. Whereas everything else was mostly okay. I'm telling you, man. First time was a charm when we did it, when we initially came into this level. Now I think I'm rushing it. Maybe I gotta ease up. I gotta be a little bit slower, a little bit more careful coming down here. Well, I keep slipping into these holes. We had like non-stop falls for like every 10 seconds for a good 2 minutes there. Thanks, Thrall. Gumming up my bike. Oh yeah, look at that camera jitter. Okay, thank God. You know what? I probably could get on the bike. Maybe. I could probably get on the bike, though. Like, mow these suckers down. Oh, do I not have health packs? No, not that. I think I used all my health packs. Okay, I'm gonna try my bike method. Oh, they're shy. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I guess it's not quite as effective as I was hoping it would be. Considering I don't have any health packs, though, I don't think I really have much of a choice here. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. Thanks, bike. Can always rely on you. Okay, one thing I think I missed while I was going up this little tower of misery here is that I think there are rings that we're able to turn on different sections. I don't think I was doing that. Oh, Lara, don't try to hit things with that. We need it. So, I'll try to be a little bit more astute as I'm going through there and not just necessarily going up to the top. I thought there'd be like something at the top of this tower or something along those lines. So, my main goal was just to get to the top and nothing else. Okay, so here we go. So each ring that we get to, I'm going to need to shift it into a particular position. And then that'll unlock the way for us. Might be best if I do that coming back down, though, because I might need to manipulate these rings a little bit in order to easily get up here. But I guess we'll find out. Turn around, please. Thank you. Okay, just gotta find the next one. Here we go. It's 2. Because I haven't been collecting my treasures, have I? It's a little bit late for that, I suppose. I've already skipped a couple from up top. There we go. Okay, now comes the tricky part. Stuff with the gas holes. Okay, Lara, you need to move with me. Oh, no. I think I'm a little bit too close to the inner ring. So she's not, like, walking. Ooh! Oh! Wow, that killed her. That didn't happen with any of the previous ones. With all the previous ones, we were able to regain our balance. Is it hot? I guess. I don't know. I mean, it looks like steam. That'd be my assumption, but still. With all the previous ones that we did, yeah, basically, she was just knocked off balance for a second. It gave us an opportunity to, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Gave us an opportunity to just kind of, like, reconfigure ourselves. Okay. There we go. I think this is our last one.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Thank you, Magnus. Appreciate the host. And the raid. I don't know why I picked up host first, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Just getting into a little Tomb Raider Underworld here, trying to figure out this little beast. But so far, so good, I guess. It's not been that great. Everybody check out Magnus. He does a lot of RPG stuff. He was doing some RPG Maker game. Had the dev in his chat. Some pretty cool stuff there. But thank you guys. Appreciate that. Doing good, doing good. Also, Indy, having cheese and crackers, late night snack. I'll be back. Just gotta check something out. Alright, no worries, no worries. You do you, man. You have your cheese and crackers. And we'll see you when you get back. Okay, now I pretty easily came down here, so this shouldn't be a problem. And I think we got the door open, so I don't need to worry about, like, not even... like... having undone my progress. Ah, shit. Never mind. You know what you go for? Sushi. We got into devouring it, but it's so expensive. I hear you. I haven't had sushi in a while. There aren't like a whole lot of sushi places around here. There's a couple, but it's sort of few and far between. We've got one, if you could call it like fast food sushi. We've got one place like that around here called Sushi Freak. Sometimes I'll go there, but honestly, I think it's been about a year. I don't think I've gone there since the pandemic. Ooh. Alright, Magnus. Yeah, I know it's a late one for you, but I appreciate the raid. And everybody dropping by. Appreciate you all. But you have a good night. I'll catch you on one of your streams later on. Thank you for the lurk. Think about that sushi place, sushi freak place. Every time I go with friends, they never want the actual like sushi. They always want like the sushi burrito. Like that's just, I don't know, sacrilegious maybe. I'm not too sure what I'd consider that, but it doesn't seem authentic. Like if I'm going to a sushi place, I'm getting some sushi. I don't want a burrito. I don't want a seaweed burrito with a bunch of rice in it. Your friend who no longer lives in state treated you last week to a place he knows, and the sushi was the best you've had in years. Definitely going again. That's good. What was that? Sounds like some kind of zombie or something. Maybe it's the thralls, actually, now that I think about it. Hasn't seen him in years. It was a nice reunion. Oh, here we go. Here's a thrall. He owns a wings and sandwiches franchise, doing well for himself. That's good. From experience, both on my own and other friends I've had, yeah, restaurant business is always something hard, like really hard to break into. I've had a moderate amount of success because what I've done is mobile and it's also catering based. So don't have to actually have like an establishment, which I think is one of the hardest things to keep. Last year's down. That's good. That's good. It's always good to hear. Yeah. Like I said, the restaurant business is no joke. If you break into it and you're doing well for yourself, you best consider yourself lucky. Did you say what he served? What did he serve? Yeah, wings and sandwiches. Okay. It's pretty... I don't want to say it like it's a bad thing, but it's like, you know, basic stuff. Nothing too fancy from the sounds of it. So it must be pretty good. Burgers, fries, awesome wings. Get my flashlight on, it's a little dark in here. Pickled chips. I've been noticing that on a lot of menus lately. I'm not a fan of pickles myself, so that's probably not something I would try, but more power to you if you can cater to those tastes. Alright, I think we took a wrong turn. Wing on it, alright. Never seen it around here, but I'm sure it's not a franchise that travels to the Southwest, much like many a franchise. We tend not to get all that great of stuff here. I'm surprised that we got Five Guys down here, to be quite honest. Considering that's like a high Eastern thing. Expanding some might at some point. That'd be nice. We got a couple wing places down here, but none of them are all that great. I don't think any of them are like local. They're all like high, heavy chains. There's Buffalo, which I never really liked. There's Wingstop, which it's okay. It's better than Buffalo, but it's not, you know, nothing to write home about. as they say. Shit. Whoa! I just thought I was shooting at bats. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Guess that's all that's over here. Just the one treasure. I don't see anything else. That should just be a basic jar. Yeah, nothing in there. I guess if you hit him with enough speed, you could actually get these thralls down in one shot. That should count for something. Oh, can I not stomp on him? It's been too long. What is that? Oh, it's a stick. Okay. Probably gotta insert that somewhere. Here, I'm gonna see if I can clear out these thralls first, and then maybe we'll take a look into that. I mean, that one ain't getting up. Not sure what this guy's problem is. I don't think he's coming back up, which I'm perfectly fine with, but I'm just a little shocked. I don't think we're getting up there.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Is there a... Ah, here we go. Hey, Panda Noob, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Thank you guys, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Kind of just getting started on this level, but making a decent amount of progress, I guess. Had some issues with the first puzzle, but otherwise, not too bad. Hey, how's it going, Vinny? Ah, it's a switch, okay. Leto, welcome. How you guys doing? And I think you raided me before. I gotta return the favor one of these days. I'll follow you. After I finish up with the stream, for sure. But thank you very much. Let me go try to hit up this bar over here. We'll see what happens. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Were you streaming some Tomb Raider as well? Vinny's here, so I can imagine. he's all about the Tomb Raider. Let's see. All right, that did something. Ah, okay. You're playing Lego Harry Potter. Okay. Ah. Vinny leading me astray. You played Tomb Raider sometimes too. Okay, I got you. Well, I appreciate it. How was the Lego Harry Potter? Not played a Lego game in quite some time, but they were always fun. I think I'm gonna forego that treasure just in case this thing is timed. Which, hold up, it actually looks like it might have already closed. It did close. Alright, we gotta be faster about this. Oops. Sorry. Bad time to look at chat. Greetings from Brazil. Finish the game, cool. Good to hear. We've been kicking around the idea of doing Lego Indiana Jones. I don't know if I'm going to commit to that, but it might be something I do, just because I've done other Indiana Jones games in recent memory. So you never know. Might turn out to be a series type deal. Whoa, jeez. Damn, that thing came down quick. Support the idea? Alright, well maybe I will do it then. Something to keep in mind. That or Greatest Adventures on the SNES. It's not nearly... It's probably not going to be nearly as fun as a Lego game, but... I don't know. Might be alright. It's the first one you actually finished, so that's good. Way back in the day, when the Lego... I think, the Lego game started with the Star Wars series, right? And then Indiana Jones after that. So I had all those, and then Batman came out, which I borrowed from a friend, but we also did a lot of co-op on that one. Most of the stuff was on PS2, Xbox, PS3. I think that's what we all played them on. Now they have all been ported to PC and everything, so a little easier to get on, modernized hardware. Batman one seems nice as well. Batman 1 was pretty fun doing it co-op, the first one. I think they got better over time, though. Like, I definitely like when they started expanding the idea of the Lego games. They, thank you for the laugh. It's always nice to hear Titus again. But yeah, I think after a while they ended up getting a little bit better. Because we had some rough moments on that first Batman one. Maybe it was because of the co-op, now that I think about it. I don't know. Hang on a second. Maybe I don't need to go to that door. Maybe the door is just, I don't know, extra? Not too sure. Okay, what's going on in here? This looks important. Oh no, Thrall. Ooh, okay, wow. I gotta say, when it comes to like the sliding ramp segments on Underworld stuff, they always seem a lot slower than in the previous games. I'm not necessarily complaining, but it's an observation. Hey, so Vinny, what do you think of Underworld? I don't think I've seen you on these Underworld streams yet. I don't know if you made it to the anniversary ones either. Shoot. Oh, the spiders. Shit. Alright, well, it seems to have gone away, so that's good. Really? It's funny you say that. Somebody else, another passionate Tomb Raider fan, one that pops up in my YouTube chat pretty often, he's not a fan of this game either. But I gotta tell you, I like it more than Legend and Anniversary so far. Oh wait, I think I came that way. Oops. I think it looks great. I think it controls okay. Not always the greatest, but I think it controls alright. I do like the level design. I do like the music. We just haven't had any like major set pieces from what I can tell. You think Angel of Darkness is better? I don't know if I agree with that. I think Angel of Darkness is better than Anniversary, maybe. I know you said you like Legend, but I don't know. After spending some time with Legend, I don't know. I hate to cause some sort of dissension, but yeah, that one hasn't been my favorite of the ones I've done. Let's see. But yeah, I've really been digging this playthrough of Underworld so far. Could be a little bit confusing with the level design sometimes. I think that's what gets a lot of people. People don't like the trial and error from what I've heard. Though this was a point brought up during my anniversary stream, but people don't like having to basically like replay segments over and over again trying to figure out what you need to do. Which I get, I totally get, I understand it, but at the same time, I like that there's sort of like a logic and sort of reasoning behind how you need to move throughout these levels. I do appreciate that there's something in there. See ya, spider. Don't get one over on me. But I'm curious, though, if you're still there, what is it that you don't like about this one that makes it your least favorite? Because to be quite honest, this was the first one that I played in this trilogy, and I remember liking it quite a bit, but I also had no, like, reception of it whatsoever. There was no hype for this game for me. I didn't read anything. Like, I think I played it a little bit after it came out, so I had no input on it whatsoever. This game's very Prince of Persia. I always like the Prince of Persia series. I'm not too sure what that means, though. Just the general, like, feel of the movement in the game, or... Trying to see what I need to do here. I might need to hop up on this deal again. Go forward. There we go. And we got a checkpoint, so I know I'm making some progress. Okay. I'm back up top. Again. Let's see what's over this way. Control's not great. Lara's movements are weird. Maybe. It feels a little bit more loose than some of the previous ones, but honestly, I don't think it feels that different compared to Legend, I think. Anniversary, kind of the same. I felt like Legend was a lot more loose. And it's a hard thing to describe. Controls are always the hardest thing to describe. But something about the movement feels very, I don't know, fluid. And sometimes the fluidity is usually good, but sometimes games can feel a little bit too fluid, I think. And yeah, I can see where this game probably gets like that. I was feeling it a little bit more in Legend, though. Buggy. Well, I mean, we were just fighting a bunch of spiders. I know what you mean, though. Unfortunately, if any game was buggy, in my opinion, it was Anniversary. That was the one I was mainly having an issue with when I was having, like, issues with bugs. But this game I really haven't had any problems with. There's been a couple instances, I think, where... Okay, so I can think of one. In the last stream, we were doing the level in South Mexico, and I was having an issue jumping from one wall to the other, because I think the way you're supposed to go didn't pan out in how the way the physics were laid out. Collision detection was really weird in that little section there. But other than that, I think it's mostly been okay. When I was playing Anniversary, there was an issue with that game where there was a collision detection game-breaking bug. So the actual collision detection was so bad in a segment of that it actually ended up breaking my progress in the game, and I had to restart the game on PS3 and not continue it from the PC like I had originally done. So that wasn't fun. Ooh. But so far this one's been okay. I don't think I've had too many issues outside of the, you know, the stuff that I mentioned already. A little bit worried about these bats. Okay. That didn't work. Maybe there's something else I was supposed to hop onto. Not that. I do like that they've limited the experience with the grapple hook. I actually like most of the grapple hook, like, puzzle elements. Where you have to, like, grip onto stuff and then, like, maneuver it around other objects. I think that's actually pretty cool. But I wasn't liking an Anniversary. There was a few things that I didn't like about Anniversary, and I'm just comparing it to Anniversary because that was the last game I played, and it was the last game that was released prior to this one. But in Anniversary, I did not enjoy the QTE segments. That wasn't that great. I also feel like it robbed us of some potentially cool boss battles with some of the, like, Natla henchmen. Oops, sorry, Spider. Surprised he died completely. Probably gonna have another one up here. Here we go. Also the overuse of the grapple hook. I didn't think it was that bad. Then one of my friends was telling me about how bad, how much he hated the grapple hook segments, and I'm like, oh, they're not that bad. But then as I started to continue through the game, I'm like, maybe he's got a point. So I think my friend turned me off to that one, but I definitely saw the point of that. Third, it had a couple collision detection bugs that I was having issues with, at least with the PC port, and I think that might have just been because it was an earlier version of the game, and that literally might have been it. Because I played through the PS3 version and there was no issues with it, so, you know, could have just been version differences or something along those lines, so I can't really hold it against the game too much. And then, like, a minor gripe is that compared to the original Tomb Raider game, I felt like it cut a little bit too much content out of the levels. It did streamline them to a degree, because some of those original Tomb Raider levels went on for quite a while, especially like St. Francis Folly. Good lord. But I still felt like they were a little bit trim on occasion. I would have liked to see a little bit more representation of some of the later levels. Can I shoot that from here? I don't think it's dying. What the hell was that? I think one of them bats got hit by a hammer or something. Okay, anyway, I think we need to work our way back up because the hammer's moving now, so I think that's what takes us across here. Because it doesn't look like there's anything I could do right in this section. Either way, I feel like with this particular trilogy, I guess they call it the Legend Trilogy, I don't know, I feel like the games are just getting progressively better. Of course, that's just my opinion, but I think I've enjoyed each installment a little bit better than the previous. LAO, is that what they call it? Legend Anniversary Underworld. When I look at most like fan sites and everything, it's usually referred to as the Legend trilogy, because Legend started it off, I suppose. But yeah, you know, my opinion could change by the time I finish this game, but yeah, pretty much what I've played so far, I think I've enjoyed more than what I played with Legend and Anniversary. Let's see, actually, you know what? I might try to gear myself a little bit closer over here. Just because I see that's the chain that's taking us back to where we need to go. So who turned out the lights? Let's get that back up. Oh, hold up. Got another situation with the rotating grinders. But anyway, back to points of criticism about this game. At least I can understand the whole control argument, as opposed to... Ah, shit, that was a little bit too late. As opposed to the arguments that we were having previously, where somebody threw out this game because they didn't like the way Lara looked, which I think it's a little much. But you know, if it's that important to you, I suppose I can understand. Go away, bats. Sometimes this camera whips around like crazy, though. Makes me sick. Well, it's not as bad as Spider-Man Web of Shadows, though. God, a friend of mine was playing that the other day. I think Taylor might be here, I don't know. But God, watching him play that game, nauseating. And I might be streaming it soon, because I'm borrowing it. We'll see. God. Maybe? Okay. I see something weird going on here. I think I see a handhold spot over here. Let's try that. There we go. Do I drop? Woo! Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was just going to step on it. Ah, god damn it. It's not that bad. think that was my fault. I wasn't holding, I just let go of the analog stick and jumped. So she just jumped backwards. Slippery when wet. I don't even think it was wet. Well, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. I'll be lurking. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that as well. God, it's funny. I've been thinking about getting a new microphone as well. Just to kind of upgrade from the one I've got, but I keep wondering if it'll mess with my dynamic. Because right now I feel like the setup's pretty good, but I don't know. Could be a little better, I suppose. 301 in Brazil, jeez. Well, I appreciate you sticking with me this late. Because that is a late one. Our question here is if I could jump. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I needed to drop and then, like, jump back while hanging, or if that was gonna do it. Looks like we're good with just that. Oh boy. Okay. Now that we've moved around so much, though, I don't exactly know where I need to go. So we drop... Crap, hold up. Let me get rid of these bats real quick. We came from in there. I think we're trying to move this way. I think. Although it would make a lot more sense to go back this way. Because it looks like that's something I could actually jump onto. I don't know. She barely made that. Well, let's see what we can find. See, now this looks like the spot I was already at. Oh boy, I hope I didn't screw this up. Let me... okay. Let's reset that checkpoint. Ah, shoot. Alright. Maybe I might be going in the right direction. I'm not 100% positive though. Oh shoot. God damn it. I mean, this is definitely different, but this also could have been something I skipped previously, so I'm not 100% sure if this is what I need to do. I was also going to say, not too sure if this is what I need to do. There's a treasure here. That's it. Shoot. I want to get back over that way because this is starting to look like a spot I've already been to. I feel like she could probably grab onto that. I'm not, like, doing it, though. That's the only problem. Alright. Alright. I guess I'll stop doing that. This could potentially be kind of sucky. Because this looks like something I've already done here. Yeah, in fact, I'm almost 100% sure that this is the first little swinging hammer spot that we already touched on. I mean, I might be wrong. Sure that's what this is. I should have gone with my gut instinct, but very least. We can get back here kind of quick. So we're back where we started. I need to find a way to get through this little section here. I'm not too sure what I need to do, though. Alright, I might have figured it out. Maybe. Oh. Oh, well, wait just a goddamn minute. Hold up here. Oh, wait. Alright, hold up. That freaked me out for a second. I thought that was the one we hit way back there. Trying to see though, if I get over here, I guess there's something down there, but I'm trying to figure out where exactly we're going and how that's gonna get me up there. Let me try this. Okay, that works. Cool. Definitely haven't seen one of those before, so at least that's new. Yeah, the one thing I'm not liking about this is that this stuff in the center here looks a lot similar to a lot of the other stuff that we saw too. So it's just sort of confusing as to whether I'm actually going in the right direction or not, but I think I am. That way. Let me see what's over here first. all. That seems a little, I don't know about that. I think if I jump, especially with that much leeway, I'm just going to end up inside the muck. Which, it's probably insta-kill like it has been with all the other instances. I guess I'll go check out this thing over here. Okay, this is definitely different. Oh, hey, that looks a little weird too. New enemy?
Perhaps these Yeti creatures inspired the Viking stories of frost giants.
Just the fact that there's a Yeti there, that might be concerning too. Wow. Didn't even stand a chance with him. At least he could still stomp him. He's a big guy for you. Let's see. I don't think I could jump on that. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I got an idea. Maybe. There we go. Cool. Should have thought of that when I was looking at him previously. I remember this part because I think both of them go back, and I kept getting confused on how to actually. I thought I had to like rearrange the momentum of the machine here, but no, you just need to use the fast climb. I think I forgot that mechanic actually existed, but I remember getting caught up on that before. I see that there's the path there. I think I just need to drop. Oh god. Hey, we did it. I'm glad we're done with that. I liked a lot of the platforming in that, but yeah, I was really confused as to whether I was actually going in the right direction or not. Are we here? Is this actually Thor's hammer?
Thor, greatest of my sons, and the greatest weapon on Earth, are at last reunited. Upon my return, through rituals old and the power of Mjölnir, together we will open the seals of Helheim and fulfill our destinies. slayer of giants and the Midgard serpent. More importantly, the key to Helheim, wherever that is. Time to pay Nala a visit.
Ooh, I wonder where she's staying now. Oh, back on the boat still? I guess they did make reference to that. There was the sister ship. Hey, does that mean we get to wield... I mean, she should still be in possession of Excalibur. So she should be dual-wielding Mjölnir and Excalibur. I think that would benefit us all very greatly. Let's see here. What do we want? Jungle shorts, pants, or jungle heavy? Let's go back to the shorts, I think. Haven't seen that in a little while. Guess I'll do the assault rifle. Probably something of mid-long range would benefit me here. Ritual's old. Hey, I do have the hammer. How do I use it? Okay, cool. Nice. So we can use it sort of like Excalibur, I guess. Doesn't seem like it has the same abilities. Maybe the lightning shoots out of it if we direct it at an enemy. I don't know. I'm gonna start fucking shit up on Amanda's ship here. Yeah, you go, Lara. Press RT to swing, hold LT and Y to smash. Oh, okay, cool. So that's a little bit more long range. Looks like it works through cover too, so that's cool. Actually, she's got like the same animation that she did in she had in Legend, and it does work long range. Nice, I dig it. Somewhere. That guy take off. See ya, losers. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. So, okay. Guess it's not openable. Yeah, they're taking flight. Thor's hammer got a little juice behind it. Of course, I'm still susceptible to bullets, so... Oh, you know what? Okay, I forgot about this. I think we need to do the same thing we did last time. We need to get up on the deck. Maybe. That guy's stuck. Here we go. Oh. Pfft. Well, I didn't know that thing was explosive. What the hell even was it? Oh, I was looking at the box. Alright. It was a propane tank or something. And it sure has hired a lot of people here. Kind of funny that they even give you an option for a sub-weapon. I mean, like, having the ability to use Thor's hammer, why would you not want to use it? I do like that they give you the ability to actually use, you know, your weapon relics, though. I mean, working all this way, and then at the end of Legend, if you didn't get to use Excalibur, or here, we didn't get to use Mjölnir. I don't know, just kind of would have... It's like a big tease. I just wish you could throw it and have it, like, come back around, too. I mean, when you got lightning, I guess there's no point, but it just would have been a cool visual. Take care of that right quick. Man your station. Love that, it almost sounds like ILM sound effects. That electricity sound, like when you have two lightsabers grinding up against each other. Always love that.
Avalon, Helheim, I don't care what it's called. Where is it?
Look at all you've done. Incredible. I will never doubt you again.
Tell me now.
Very well. But before you put him to death, tell me, are you prepared to wait for Odin to appear and perform the ritual to open Helheim?
And you know this ritual, of course.
I'm sure you've realized that I want to get to Avalon just as much as you do. But neither of us can go alone. You need my ritual, and I need your hammer.
When you step out of line, you'll get it. Stop. You destroyed my home. You killed Alistair!
I got what I wanted. Isn't that all we care about?
You can die too!
Lara, you really are a woman after my own heart.
Get out of my sight.
Meet you there.
Oh, hey. I knew there was another section that was underwater. I remember there being big statues like that. It makes a return. The Midgard serpent is clearly a metaphor for some monstrous ancient device, and even my father had second thoughts about opening Helheim despite his desperate hope to find my mother. It is a risk I'm ready to take, however, to solve this mystery once and for all. The dry suit light or the wet suit? Come on now. We can't pass up the opportunity to use this again. I'm taking the wetsuit. Yeah, I guess we'll use a spear gun too. Makes the most sense, right? Looks a little chilly though. We need that ass. I agree. Oh, this is Helheim. Alright. Well, I guess in Norse mythology, hell was cold, right? I wonder if there's anything around here I should be worried about. But yeah, these are those big statues I remember. I was thinking, you know, we did that one section, I thought that was going to be it. But I remember the statues, and I was halfway thinking that that might have been another game entirely. Not a Tomb Raider game, but like another game. But, yeah, I'm glad we got a little return. What's going on here? Maybe this gets drained? Because it looks like these are like ladders of some sort. Can't seem to operate any of those mechanisms inside. I guess maybe it's just the one, but can't do it. Whoa, 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 Jesus. What is that? It's like a thresher shark. No, not that. We have a harpoon gun. A little closer to it. Actually, that worked pretty damn well. I mean, it took out a lot of health, but... weird looking shark. Okay, so here's something. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Okay, so the swords lock this chain in place. I'm sure we need to get those out. And then we can open up a gate or something. But it looks like the one that we looked at first time around, that one doesn't have the sword in place. This one does, so let's go look over here. Maybe I can manipulate these controls. Yes, I can. How'd you know you would have to do that? Surprised it still works. And didn't collapse. Shit. Ooh, goddamn. 3 of them? I don't even have any health kits. Oh, wait, no, I do. Never mind. I must have just picked one up from that chalice. So the little chalice things, they do work as health. I thought, oh, hey. God damn it, I didn't even know I could use the hammer underwater. Shoot, maybe I should have just been looking through my weapons a little bit more often. Ugh. Knock it off. Water is conducive to electricity. I'm surprised we don't all get blasted, but it does kill them in one shot, so that's nice. That sword's all busted up. Nothing to worry about there. Okay. So it looks like something's going on way out here. Let me see if I can swim over to that. Probably not the most interesting thing, but I bet you if I can, there's going to be a treasure or something over there. Some whale bones. Oh, invisible wall? Lame. hell am I going to do that? See if she could actually pick it up and carry it. Oh, okay, cool. She can because it's magic enhanced. I think that's all of them. Two are destroyed. Got the rest of them here, and I just wonder if I need to go back to this. Let me look over here, because I haven't looked at this structure yet, really. Outside of seeing that there's like, oh shit. Oh, wow. What an asshole. Couldn't even see him. Blindsides me. Okay, so is that pulled out already? Yes, it is. Guess I gotta start looking behind me. Doesn't really look like there's a switch or anything over here. I guess we'll probably just need to get to the main site. Guessing just judging by the looks of things here, this wasn't always submerged in water. Down here, I see a silhouette of a shark. Well, there's a couple in the area. Yeah, like that one up there. See if I can hit him before he can hit me. All right. reorient myself here. So many ladders. I guess I wasn't expecting a rock. Okay, what is that? Helheim Power Stone. Ah, okay, so it's the same thing we saw on the cylinder tower from the previous level. Oh, wasn't that far of a landing? Come on. Okay. So we got one power stone. I guess there's probably another tower on the other side. You know, symmetry and all that. Uh-oh. Let's do that. Okay, so there's a big main central switch. I'm sure that does something. Yeah, just sink into the ground there, Lara. But I want to see if there's another power stone over here. Because if there is, and I mean, you know, they wouldn't be mapping all this out if there wasn't something up here. But if there is something up here, probably gonna need it by the time we do whatever it is we need to do with the chain thing. What's this? Oh, wait. Not that. What's down here, then? Huh. I see a treasure. Oh, camera, please. Just take me back to the front, I guess. Oh, look, there's another power stone. I got 3 of them. Looks like there was another one supposed to set in there. I don't know if that means that there's one floating around here somewhere, or we just need 3. Typically in video games, there's always a rule of 3, especially with Nintendo stuff. Usually a lot of bosses take 3 hits or whatever before they die. But who knows if something like that's applicable in this situation. Oh, hey. There's one. Alright, well there you go. Guess we're just setting them all in here. So, probably need 4 of them. I hope we only need 4. Because I sure as hell didn't find the other ones. Cool. Just trying to get a little look at my surroundings here, see if there's anything, any hallways I can go down or what. Seems like there is. Let's look over here. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Yeah. Treasure. I gotta look now. Let me see how many's actually in this area. 30 of them. That's not the worst we've seen, but it's still a pretty hefty amount. And they're just giving these away. I guess when you have a fully underwater section, though, it's not like you can hide them in anything. We haven't seen any, I don't think, underwater destructible objects. Every route I take. Fortune and glory. the planet core. We're not quite at the planet core of Naboo. It's evoking some of those feelings, though. What's up, Nala? Surprised you haven't turned like full bat mode yet. Uh-oh. That sounds like thralls. Oh, big thralls. Yeah, gonna need that. Let me see if there's any other health things I could pick up. Well, at least the hammer is much more effective at taking care of these guys than, I don't know, whatever the hell I was using last time. Shotgun. It's got some range on it, too. Pole's in the way. Let me drop down so I can get that treasure. Oh, are these just infinitely spawning? That's unfortunate. Okay, hold up. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, son of a bitch. I was like mid-jump too, but his little vomit attack pushed me into the stuff. No, not... Oh, Lara, come on. That does. I guess I'm heading back. What can I hook onto? What is that? Oh, I see. It's a little unwieldy. I was kind of wondering about some of these other spots. I don't know if we need to hit little emblems on all these little pillars or what the situation is. I've hit 2. I guess we could hope that's good enough. It didn't really seem like there was a foothold anywhere else, though. Already got that one. Everything else is kind of like submerged or near submerged. Nope. Okay. Shoot. Maybe I could have climbed on top of that. I was kind of hoping that she'd be able to grab onto the platform that was kind of centralized. Okay, at the very least, it seems to leave the enemies. It seems like once we take care of them, that's it. Done. Oh, she got dirty really fast. Okay, can you hop on this? Okay, cool. So that's what I needed to do. I can grab onto that. Yggdrasil, I think is how you pronounce that. I don't know. Need to brush up on my Norse. You know, playing through some of these sections, and the games aren't really all that similar or alike, but it's reminded me that at some point I would like to stream the, I guess I'll call it God of War 4, because it's not really a remake or a reboot, but the last God of War game from start to finish, because I did that whole series except for that one, because I think the year I was doing that was the year that game came out, and I was kind of just playing it on my own time. I did finish it on stream, so we got the last part. I think there was like, I started it on stream maybe, and then I did like a stream in the middle of the game with no context as to what was going on, and then I think I finished it on stream, like the story anyway. And then, boy, yeah, no, I platinumed that game. I didn't platinum it on stream though. I think we had to fight that harpy or whatever she is. But anyway, yeah, it's just kind of reminded me that at some point I would like to go back and play through that. It's another one of those situations, I've said it before, but when I platinum a game, it means I've played through it so thoroughly that, I don't know, it's kind of tough to get into the mental state to want to get back to it. I mean, Mjölnir can take care of them pretty handily, but God, there's a lot of these guys. Legitimately a really great game, though. I wasn't sure what to think about God of War, the latest one. I wasn't exactly hyped for it when I saw the preview for it initially, but playing through it was actually pretty damn fun. Yeah, the Smashdown. Yeah. Also, what's up, Chris? Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, we've used the alternate attack. However, it doesn't seem to be quite as effective. Yeah. Whereas I could toss the bolts with just the primary attack button and get these guys in one shot. If I do that, it'll push them back a little bit, but it only takes out a little bit of health. Makes them fall. Yeah, I guess if I was really getting surrounded, that'd probably be a good option. What do you think about Underworld, Chris? We've had mixed opinions on this game as we've been chatting with the viewers. What was that? Atla? Fave of the trilogy. Oh. So I'm kind of leaning more towards your viewpoint. I mean, I played this game years ago. I platinumed it years ago. But, you know, it's been so long. It's been almost a decade since I played this that I got basically no recollection of it. But as I've been playing it, I gotta say everything, like, you know, music, level design, movement control, weapons, visuals, everything I feel has been a step up from the previous two in this trilogy. So, but yeah, this one's caused I don't want to say dissension. It hasn't been that much of an argument, but we've been talking with some of the other people, and some people are saying this is like one of the worst Tomb Raider games, or their least favorites, or, you know, at least the worst in the trilogy. So I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that, but that's how it's been. Animation can use a bit of work. Bugs should be polished, still closer to proper feel of a Tomb Raider experience. That's exactly what I was thinking, though. This feels a little bit more in line with the core games, I feel, than the previous two were. And that's kind of funny considering Anniversary is a remake of the first one, but I genuinely feel like this is kind of an evolution of what core was doing, in my opinion. So, but yeah. The feeling of the isolation, or the solitude as you put it, the riddles, puzzles, yeah, stuff like that. It feels like it's kind of in line with what the original Tomb Raider games were, where I feel it kind of got skewed with Legend. They were kind of getting back on track with Anniversary, and then I feel like this one, I don't know. I've been liking it so far, and I think we're pretty damn close to the end here, but that's kind of been my opinion on it too. There's a huge chance that the Xbox exclusive DLC will no longer be exclusive. I've heard about that. That might be nice. Somebody mentioned that. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Somebody mentioned that relatively recently, but I don't think it was while I've been playing this one. I think it was when I was doing one of the other games. Maybe it was Indy. I'm not too sure now. But yeah, that'd be nice. I've been thinking actually about getting this game on Xbox just so I can have that, since it's backwards compatible with the Xbox One and everything, but I don't know. Maybe if they release the DLC, or they like polish this game up a little bit and do a remaster, quote unquote, and have all the content or something, maybe I'll just get it on PC or whatever. I guess we'll see.
Mother? Mother, it's me. It's Lara. My mother is dead. My mother is dead. My mother died a long time ago. You're not my mother.
And I've never seen such delicious irony. When I heard what happened to the wife of the great Richard Croft, I knew I could set him on a desperate quest to find what I desired most. Then he betrayed me in Thailand, and for that, I killed him myself. But when you showed up with Thor's gauntlet, I knew I could send you off in your father's footsteps, confident they would lead us to this very spot.
You seem to have forgotten what I would be holding.
When I made this creature for Amanda, she had no idea that my true purpose was to have the means to destroy you at this very moment. The two of you never suspected that you were mere actors in my play. And so it ends. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a serpent to raise.
wanted to let it finish you off, but the Midgard serpent will tear the world apart, and only Thor's hammer can stop it. Go. I'll hold them off.
At least she seems some sort of reason. Also, yeah, it seems like we've been building up towards Lara's mother thing. And it's kind of sad, but it also seems like it got cast aside pretty quickly to make way for Natla. So it is what it is. Also, Chris says if they weren't making Anniversary, which wasn't planned originally, this game would have been better because they got divided. I'm guessing the dev team at Crystal Dynamics to do Anniversary. This game didn't receive the necessary polish and bug fixes. Same goes for Anniversary too, because that game could have used a little bit of polish and some bug fixing as well. But yeah, I could definitely see that being the case. I'm curious though, what exact is it basically what I've been seeing, where there's just bugs in terms of some of the movement and collision detection, and sometimes the jumps don't make much sense on occasion? Or is there something else? Because a lot of people have been talking about the bugs with this game. I haven't encountered too many, but I have encountered a couple things having to do with the platforming. One of which during the last stream was somewhat frustrating, just because the jump didn't make any sense, and I was trying to do something else, and then I didn't get it until I accidentally did it some weird way. So that's kind of how it went for me. Anniversary didn't receive proper polish either. Looks better on Xbox 360 than PC. PC didn't look bad. At least it looks smooth, and it's got some nice anti-aliasing. But yeah, with the 360 and the PS3 version, the lighting engine looks better. Even with this game, the lighting engine looks a little bit better on PS3, but boy, the performance was nasty. I was playing this originally on PS3 because I had to switch. I had to switch from Anniversary PC version to the PS3 version because I ran into a game-breaking bug. No, that's not what I wanted. This one. And I was like, oh, I'll just play Tomb Raider Underworld as part of that trilogy pack that I have. We'll just continue on the PS3. Looked great until we got to some of the bigger levels, and then the performance just dipped, and that frame rate got nasty. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to try it on PC. Game-breaking bug and Anniversary, yes. I probably have it uploaded on YouTube at this point. I think I do, because I think I have the whole series uploaded. Temple of Khamun, Obelisk of Khamun to be specific, when you need to get one of those little emblems, I forget which one it is, but there's one where you have to jump. It's the one where you have to like re-enable like these steps. Originally you go into this room and there's like a big drop down, and you drop via these slides. And then you hit a switch at the bottom and it turns into like kind of like these big platforms that are almost like giant steps. Anyway, once you get back to the top of that and you have to do a couple ring swings, there is a platform in the middle top section that I was trying to jump to. And I kept getting like cock blocked basically when I jump from the edge of the one section to try and get to the middle. Lara kept hitting an invisible wall. And I'm like, that has to be the way I need to go. There's a ring up top in the middle. I was trying to see if I could hook onto that. Couldn't hook onto it. So I was approaching that from like several different angles. And I'm like, this has to be the way I have to do it. It's just that there's something blocking me. Lo and behold, I took a look at a video, a long play of that level, and that was exactly what needed to be done. But with the version I was playing, it didn't happen. So I ended up switching to the PS3 version, and that one didn't have the issue. Also, there was a section earlier in that level where I kept trying to jump from one end to another, and Lara just wouldn't grab onto. It was a jump that was long enough where she had to like grasp onto the edge of a platform, but she wouldn't grab onto it except in a very rare instance. So that was a pain. Oh, you know what? That isn't uploaded to YouTube because I said screw it. We're just doing this on PS3, and I just kind of cast that PC playthrough aside. So So that's gone, I think. Well, no, it might still be on. It might still be recorded on YouTube. I just haven't made it public. The PS3 ports of Legend of Anniversary and Underworld are unplayable. It's absolutely atrocious. I thought Anniversary was fine. There wasn't a whole lot of performance issues. I didn't play Legend rather on PS3, so I've got no clue on that one. But yeah, definitely when I was doing Underworld, oof, that one was kind of nasty. Those frames were dropping like really, really bad. Particularly when we get to the Thailand level. That's when I started to see it. I'm like, think I'm going to try it on PC, and that's what I stuck with. And so far I haven't had any complaints with it. So far it's been pretty damn good on PC. So I just will say that the lighting might be a little bit better on the PS3 version. There's a little bit of added bloom in there too, which, I know a lot of people got issues with the bloom, but it looked nice. It looked nice. Anyway, we're talking about all this. I think I'm going to stop it here. Oh, the game crashed as soon as I quit. That's a good sign. Hold up. That's always a good sign. Depth of field is default disabled in the PC port of Underworld. I wonder if you can re-enable that in the ini file, if it's not an option that you can select. But yeah, the game crashed anyway, so we're stopping here. But it was a good stream. We did a couple hours. I think we're pretty damn close to... Yeah, you can enable it. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. I think we're pretty damn close to the end. There's probably not going to be much of a stream left when I pick this back up again, but I'm thinking... Oh boy, if I don't do, I might just jump straight into the reboot trilogy. So we might end up doing Tomb Raider, whatever year that came out. I hate it when they make a new game and they just use the same old name from another game. Tomb Raider 2013, 2011, I forget. Anyway, the reboot trilogy, I think we might end up starting that. I didn't think I was going to do it. I was thinking of putting it off until next year, but I think I'll just do it. Just to kind of get it over with, or at least start to get it over with. But 2013, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we might end up doing that. If I don't end up doing that, then maybe I'll just do Arkham Origins, or I don't know, maybe we'll do some Halo Infinite or something. The non-Tomb Raider game. That's kind of how I feel about it too. I've not really been looking forward to those. I don't mind those games, but after playing all these, it's like when I think about playing those again, I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll find myself in the mood for it by the time I get to it, but yeah, the more I've been playing these games and appreciating them, the less I've been wanting to play the new Tomb Raider trilogy. Let me just put it that way. No offense to those games. They're okay. They're all right. It's just, when you get in the mood for something, sometimes you ain't in the mood for other things. But that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. It's still a work night, and it's getting pretty late, so I'm going to call it here. I'll try to be back tomorrow. We'll do some Halo Infinite. Looking at doing some Batman Arkham Origins a little bit later in the week, probably this weekend. Might come back to this and see if we can finish this game, which surely we probably are going to do, and then maybe launch into Tomb Raider 2013 on that same night. If I do that, that's going to be on Friday, and that'll give us a lot more time. So I'll be able to do however long is needed to finish this game, and then we could probably put like 2, maybe even 3 hours into the new Tomb Raider. So we'll see how it goes. But 8 a.m. for you. Wow. Other side of the globe, no doubt. Yeah, it's getting close to midnight for me. So, but thank you guys for dropping in. I appreciate all of the raids today. Thank you, Panda Noob. Appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and follow you like I said I was going to do. Magnus, thank you again for the raid and the lurk. Thanks, everybody, for popping in today. Appreciate all that. And, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Halo Infinite. Chris, you have a good night. Or, no, you're in the morning. Thank you for wishing me a good night. You have a good rest of your day. And maybe we'll see you around next time. But everybody take care. And, yeah, see you next time. Later.